Now, heading into the final stages of the Asterix Madbull is working on the side shields. I think, well, what I'm thinking is doing them blue and red. That's what's sort of coming to mind with the silver edges. Yeah, so I've got the ultramarine blue, it's an old paint, and some blood red. So we'll go with the blue first. I'll probably do 4 blue and 2 red. That's what I'm thinking. And all you've got to do is dry brush these up. You can do quite a heavy first coat. And then I'll do the others and I'll show this second coat and then painting on the edges. Now on to the second coat. And like I said, keep adding it until you get the blue you want. See, it's starting to get just about right, not too blue. But I'll proceed with the rest and then we'll show the next coat. Now this should be the final coat. Slightly heavier. Actually maybe a bit too heavy, but it will still look good. Yeah, I think that's about as heavy as I want to go. But then we're on to doing the silver. Now with the shields painted up, they're not perfect and I didn't want them completely perfect, all of them, on the blue. But now we go back to the silver colour and start painting it up in the centre. You have to be really delicate with this, as you can't see. Just take your time brushing it on gently. If you get a bit over, just rub it with a nail and it will disappear. And then we go on to the edge. I find don't try and paint them perfectly, you know, right down to the edge of the wood and all that. You'll never ever get it quite right. So paint it as best you can is my recommendation. Just gently stroke the brush. And you'll get what you need. When you get so far around, hit it with the hairdryer. It just sets the paint enough so you can keep working without spreading the silver. The thing is, if you think it needs a bit more in places, do it once it's dried quite a bit. Then paint the edge. I said you don't have to rush. But doing things like this is what makes it look good, for me. Let's just hit it with the dryer. And that's what you should end up with. I will paint the back brown to show it's wood, because you wouldn't in real life paint both sides. So let's get these all done and see what they look like all finished. Now let's put the shields back on. And there we go, they look quite good now, all painted up and fitted. Well, I'll fit the other side off camera, but we're almost there. There we go, the shields are on both sides. And like I said, I think it's looking quite good. I have to admit, I have added quite a bit of weight to the body. But that's the fun of it. So the next stage is sorting out these wings. I'm not quite sure what to do with them. You know, whether to fit them flat or curve them more. See, that one's quite curved. But we'll see. Now the wings, I added a second screw and curved them. So they sit out, but they don't move around now. They can be fixed into one place. Now it's just dry brushing them to white. Very slowly. The idea is to leave the grooves in the wing so it shows up in detail. It's going to take a while, but you'll see them completed. There we go, the sort of fun Asterix build is done. I fitted the rear extra wings. Like I said, with the second screw they now don't move, but there's a spacer to force it out that little bit more each side. And all I can say now is I'm going to take some better pictures outside and you can see what it looks like, and hopefully I can get it out for a run at some time, if the weather improves.